Scorpio, song that's playing for you is You Mad. So, who mad, Scorp? Somebody might not know what to do with you, Scorpio, because you know something and they mad that you know something and it's like they want to do something but they can't do something because you know something. Could be like that, or you mad because you want to do something but someone outside of you already knows something and it's like you can't do what you want to do because they know, whoever they are. Yeah, you know what side of the fence you fall on. Someone might have maybe took their ideas down the wrong direction with you now, but they ain't ready to get that shit up with you though, Scorpio. You feel me? Someone still might be holding on to you just because of the passion. And it was almost like this was a cycle. They thought this could be a cycle or a routine or a pattern with you up until you ended, you changed, you switched up the pattern. You feel me? You switched up the cycle. Now it's like now someone in a position where they don't want to let go of you yet. They not in a position to be ready to let go of you in some way, shape, or form. Or that's you. You could be in a position where you might have took your mind down a path of regarding a relationship, friendship, or something you were communicating. You thought it would be received one way, and then you might be in a position where you don't want to give it up. You don't want to let it go, even though it wasn't received the way you wanted it to be received. So you could have been trying to convey a certain communion or energy to your world or to a friendship or a relationship. Now you mad because it's like the energy you were trying to convey or what you wanted that person to see, they didn't see it the way you wanted to see it. You wanted them to see it, though they saw it another way. Now you're in a position where it's like you upset because your message didn't get sent properly. But the way you were sending the message, how is it supposed to send properly? You feel me? It could be like that. The first card out is you got a new emotional perspective about something, and it's virgin-like to you. You've never been in this type of emotion when it came to this topic, subject, or situation. Shit, it might be driving you mad. Mad in a sense where it's like this new feeling you have about that is driving you crazy. Could be like that. Because now it's almost like every new emotional idea or perspective stems from that now. Whatever that is. And it's making you mad. If it's actually making you mad and something making you upset, then so be it. Or it could be a situation where it's just making you mad in the sense where it's like you taking a lot of action. You ain't really wasting no time when you invest or express yourself. And people looking at you like you crazy. But you know what the fuck you doing and why you doing what you doing. You feel me? You know why you expressing or investing in this feeling, this new emotional mind or idea or perspective you have to look at stuff. Look, because you gained some wisdom about some shit you was doing when you was doing what you was doing back when you was doing it. Now that you got this wisdom and or understanding, it got you moving differently. You're not accepting the same type of emotions or emotional expression or emotional ideas from people that you used to accept from people or from yourself. You're not letting yourself put you in this type of place when it comes to that topic, subject, or situation. Back in the day, you might have been lost in the sauce. You feel me? You might not have been able to walk on water back in the day. You might not have been able to walk on your own water or just walk on water in any environment or situation you invest in. But now you can. Now you got a better understanding of your emotions. Now you know where to dip in and where to dip out. Now you know what to communicate and what not to communicate. Now you know what emotions to express and what emotions to invest in and what emotions to suppress and what emotions to not invest in from your world. You feel me? It's a whole lot of emotional maturity going on. It could be like that if you know that's for you or you know if that's for you or not. And someone could be salty. Yeah, look, you fell in love. You in love. Or someone outside of you, look, the judgment you done called about the situation. It's like it took you rejecting someone emotionally for them to fall in love with you. Or for them to realize the love they had for you. It could be like that. It's like now someone's in a position where they can't express themselves emotionally towards you and you're receiving a new emotional mind about that situation, or because you've received a new emotional mind about a situation, relationship, and or friendship, topic, subject, or situation, something you was communicating. Whatever you was communicating, you got some sort of wisdom. That wisdom brought a new feeling. That new feeling brought a decision. That decision brought some rejection of emotion from yourself or an emotion from something or someone external to you. And that, whatever that is now in love with you. Ric Flair drip. Yeah. Hey, somebody could be dripping. You know that. You know that means for you. Shit, if it ain't you, who's in love now? You got a vision. You look. It's like, and that vision brings you some sort of power, a sense of power. Like you feel like once you achieve that or reach that point, you will be it. That's it, so to speak. So that's all you focused on. You're in the presence of love when you do that, even though that is something you've never done before. It's like it brings you a feeling that you can't deny. See, there's a masseuse. And that shit got you rejecting some previous emotions and investing in these new fields. If it ain't a situation where you not accepting some emotion from someone external to you anymore, if you've been in a relationship, it's like you no longer letting your partner come to you a certain type of way. And it's like you rejecting this expression from your partner is only making them realize how in love they are with you. Someone was lying. Or you wasn't being honest with yourself. If it's a solo battle, you're not being honest with yourself about what you love, or who you love, or what you love to do, or what you love to communicate and or express. Or if it's your world we talking about, then your world, your friends, your family, they gonna be in a position to try to trick you about what it is you love. But you may be in a position where you already know not accepting emotions and or feelings from them, whoever they are. You feel me? If it ain't a situation where someone outside of you is in denial about the fact that they love you, if it ain't you in denial about the fact that you're in love or you love doing X, Y, and Z, whatever we talking about, something make you feel a feeling you've never quite felt before, but you in denial about feeling that feeling. It's the whole first set is a whole lot of water. It's all you, Scorpio. That's all you. Shit, I hope you still ain't lost in your own sauce, Scorpio, because you trying to get in your own way. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's like someone don't want to walk away from what it was with you. If it's that type of vibe. Because you in a new feeling, you got you a new emotional mind or a new idea about communicating this emotion, or how you want to funnel this, how you want to filter this and communicate this with your world. You know what we talking about, Scorpio, better than I know what we talking about, Scorpio. It's been a one hell of a transformative season for you. We just ended that Scorpio season. You feel me? It's been one hell of a ride for you. Calling my phone and someone's in denial about the fact that you moving on. And moving on, if it's a situation where you actually dealing with somebody, they don't actually have to be calling your phone. They could just be trying to tug on an energy that you're no longer expressing with them. You feel me? You could have been in a vibe where when you was with these people, or if you in a relationship, you might have always expressed or invested in a certain type of energy with your partner that you're not investing or expressing in anymore because you have a new emotional mind or perspective, or you've gained a new feeling after being in some sort of turmoil regarding that expression, that idea, that emotion. You may have changed. Look, something brought a depth to that shit. And something made you change real fast. Made you look at that idea differently. Look at you communicating that differently. And put you in the space to invest in something new. Receive a new emotional mind and or perspective about what you want to do, what you were doing, and what you are doing. And now it's like, now that is in the driver's seat. That is directing your feelings, directing your emotions. Because you see love now. Now you can see when love is present and when love is absent, or now you're in love. Or it's a situation with someone you're rejecting. This transformation within you has you rejecting energies from your world, your external world, and that is making those things become aware of the love that they had or have for you. Someone can't get you out their mind if it's that type of vibe. Or you can't get something or someone out your mind. But at the same time, it's like you still in denial about that. Yeah, someone might have slipped up with you. If it ain't you who slipped up. You ain't trying to play no games, but it's like after all the games after all the games were played, now someone doesn't want to play games with you. If it's that type of vibe, or after you done been playing so many games, you feel me? And now you in a certain type of position where you had to reflect upon all the shit you was doing. Now that you did that, now look at where we at. Now you in love, but now it's like you in denial about it, but at the same time you don't want to let it go. You know what we talking about, Scorpio?